Can you believe it's been a year since the beginning of the pandemic? Now, if someone was to total up the amount of time that you spent in front of a screen, binge watching on Netflix, learning a TikTok dance, gaming, I'm sure that it would be kind of scary. The same goes for me. You see, we turned to those things and we continue to turn to things like entertainment so that we can escape them. We can escape what we're going through. You see, dealing with negative emotions is never easy. That's why people turn to things like substance abuse to numb it, drugs and alcohol. We turn to self-harm. Sometimes it's overeating, and sometimes it's not eating enough, trying to be in control of something. I know that students today are facing an array of really difficult circumstances, but I have some hope for you. So when we look to the book of Lamentations, which is in the Old Testament, we find that the author, who is believed to be the prophet Jeremiah, he's also traveling through a difficult time. You see, the word Lamentations means to lament. Basically, it's a book about being sad. And what Jeremiah says here in chapter 3 is that what he's experiencing is suffering or bitterness beyond words. See, he doesn't escape what he's feeling. He instead names it and writes it down and just says, God, this is such a difficult time for me. But he doesn't stop there. He continues on. So in Lamentations 3:22 and 23, it reads this: "The faithful love of the Lord never ends. His mercies never cease. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh every morning." See, what is important for us to be able to move on is to feel our emotions, to not run and hide, to not escape from them, because ignoring them doesn't make them go away. It often can bring us more stress. So how did Jeremiah move on? How did he cope? He named his issues, he lamented, and then he looked to the Lord. And when he saw God, he was reminded of his great love and how his mercies and his faithfulness, they were new each day. So for you, with every new day, you have new grace that God is offering you, new faithfulness, new mercies. You see, we have to feel in order to move forward. And we weren't meant to do this life alone. So I want to invite you to be a part of a student ministry somewhere, to be a part of St. Paul, to get in a small group so that you can feel the love, the encouragement, and the support of others. I want to remind you of God's mercies and that his love and his grace and his faithfulness are new for you today.